What do you honestly expect to occur once interest rates get cooled down a bit? Lots of homes going on market only to get snatched up quickly, or some saturation in the market. Whatever happens, everyone will pretend in retrospect it was obvious. The question is, why do rates come down? Lower rates will bring more buyers and buyers who can buy higher priced properties. But it will also cause a lot of people to sell to try to upgrade or at least refinance. The key is, why do rates drop? Did the economy tank and thousands are now out of work? Couples that stayed together because of low interest rates can finally get a divorce. Buyers re-enter the market, inventory still low, chaos ensues. Will be a modest increase in inventory and an absolute explosion in demand. Easy. More buyers from pent-up demand leading to higher prices. No one wins. We lose either now or later. Pick your poison. The problem has always been supply. There's not enough. All the interest rate increase did was reduce the demand, but the limited supply is still the same. A wave of refinancing from homeowners to consolidate pay off high-interest credit card debt. Who says interest isn't cool now? It's historically average. Going sub the 4th of May never happen in our lifetimes. I expect my Zillow valuations to climb quickly again. Rates going down to 4.5 and home prices increasing 10-20. For me, more buyers. Not a ton more liquidity. So unless demand goes down at the same time, higher prices. The opposite of what most of Reddit says. Easy. Rates probably go down because there's some economic deterioration. Not because it's convenient to get cheap money again. So who knows? It depends on people's ability to generate income. I think there will be more buyers but low inventory because everyone who has bought since rates were 4 will just refinance. Rates and prices stay high, 40-year mortgage becomes the new standard. Most places still have low inventory with buyers on the fence due to rates and affordability. Rates dip and it'll be the Wild West, more buyers. Same low inventory and the buyers with cash reserves able to bid up and get the homes. Will get the homes. I see a correction coming before long. Look at the history of interest rates, my guy. They ain't coming down. Not going to happen for 4-5 years. A massive rush into the market driving prices up. Aliens probably come down and flash their boobs. If rates come down in the near future, likely coupled with a rise in unemployment, so it's all for not. Interest rates go low, prices go up. Big business is keeping prices from dropping right now. Be careful what you wish for. Recession. Prices will increase. Rates go down, prices will go up. More buyers, and no reason for forced selling unless huge recession. Therefore increase in prices. Once enough people are broke enough that they cannot afford the prices at normal interest rates. What do you honestly expect to occur once interest rates get cooled down a bit? That mortgage brokers will be able to afford luxury cars again. Why are you worried about this? Interest rates are normally a very long-term game. Just live your life. It wouldn't change that much. The interest rate actually isn't that high right now compared to what it was like 30-40 years ago. I don't think it's stopping many people from buying. It might make people wait and save up more money or buy less house. But it's not like 13.8% like it was in 1980. I think it'll be worse than the 2008 crash. What goes up must come down. You can't go from highs like this back to normal prices rates. You guys are so funny to think interest rates are going to come back down without a major recession. They're going to settle at 5.56.25 until they need to come back down to where we've all enjoyed them for 14 years until last year. Nothing. The core of the issue is inventory. More people will sell, but more buyers will appear. Until we have millions more homes built, nothing is changing. I wouldn't count on this happening in less than 5 years. Everyone keeps acting like the current interest rates are abnormal, but what was abnormal was the rates from 2001-2021. Prices will go back up in a shopping frenzy. What I honestly expect is that mortgage rates will return to historical norms, that is, a 30-year will likely remain somewhere around 7. I do not know if some of you are quite young or if you have forgotten. But I will tell you, this is something you need to know. Mortgage rates since the Great Cluster Fuck of 2009 have not been normal. They were artificially low. And if you think that the ultra-low rates during the pandemic were normal, then you have no idea what's going on in reality. This is normal. If rates go down, it'll be because we're in a recession. Once interest rate get cooled down a bit, rates are just over 7. Very few times were rates below that before 2000. This is still very low historically. They could very well go back up to 15 since we are trying to break out of inflation. Values continue to never come down. They will not come down. They cannot come down. Too many people, too little housing, birth rates booming, prices won't come down. All else remaining the same? More demand and uptick in prices. It should also unlock supply. But how those balance each other remains to be seen. Nope, nothing is going to happen. More volume overall, but still upward pressure on prices. Prices going up. Home prices to double shortly after. It all depends on what's going on with the rest of the economy. Low unemployment? Salaries still okay? Then we'll see listings increase. Maybe some price increasing. Which frankly is just frustrating at this point. But if the economy is slowing down, unemployment rising, won't see much change, I think. What makes you think they go down? I doubt we see Sun 6.5 anytime soon. Would take a massive economic downturn to hit those numbers. Buyers waiting on the fringes will jump in the water and cause a frenzy, increasing prices. All the people who bought at peak interest rates will either refinance or sell and move to the next place. Lots of first-time home buyers and people who have been waiting on the sidelines entering the market. I would imagine it would at the very least mean more home sales, and my thought is that the increase in supply would be balanced by the increase in demand. Or that demand would still outpace supply due to first-time home buyers and investors causing price increases and a seller's market. Bidding wars and big jump in prices. House prices will start going up again because people will try to buy quickly with the new lower rates. People looking to sell will take more time and will be trying to find a place to buy before they sell. Inflation will shoot back up. House prices will shoot back up. I expect more banks to collapse this year. I'm not really worried about interest rates. They will be irrelevant. Probably nothing will change. There's a lot of people with rates that will never be seen again. Lol, you have UAW striking for a 40 pay raise and you think rates are going to come down anytime soon? Supply will increase a bit, but demand will increase far more than supply does. Prices will go up, and possibly soar. Chaos most likely. If the rates decrease, it will bring in hundreds of buyers who will likely offer higher than asking. Anything under 400K is still going quickly where I live. You're going to see record profits in the mortgage industry from all the refis. Some will sell, some will buy, some will refi, some will do nothing.